Thunderbird defender. McGing now trying to stuff it, looks along the wall. He locates Newpower. He'll move up ice with Wagner. Wagner has Newpower breaking. Wagner settles, works it across. McGing, a one-timer. He scores! Hugh McGing with a short-handed goal from the top of the right wing circle. He one-times it through Murashov. And 55 seconds into the third, the T-Birds have made it a two-goal game. McGing's second of the postseason. They have both been short-handed goals. They got the shorty late in the third period of game 2 in Charlotte. T-Birds finally able to solve Murashov after 140 minutes and change. Or at least Murashov solved after 140 minutes for the T-Birds after about 80 minutes. 100 minutes, I should say. Manov is at the bench. Empty net for the T-Birds, 3:32 remaining. Down 3-1 with McGing, Wagner, Koskamaki, Dubé, Jiricek, and Rosen on the ice. McGing against Yona Koppanen on the draw. McGing won it. On the wall, Koskamaki. Now Rosen from the blue line. Koskamaki left wing side, throws it in front, deflection, score! Wagner and Dubé were both in the blue paint, and with 3:24 remaining, it is a one-goal game. Believe Dubé will get the credit. Romanov will get to go back in the net, as now in just a one-goal game, the T-Birds can pick their spot of when to get the goalie to the bench. T-Birds trying to doctor up some more magic here in the third. Dean, Gauthier, and Stenberg on the ice. Rosen at the left point. Koskamaki stepping in. Alec turls and shoots. Save Murashov. A big rebound. Comes out to the blue line. Jiricek hustling to keep it in. Now Wagner around the kick plate for Rosen. Callie Rosen on to McGing. Koskamaki in the bumper. Back to McGing. Rosen a long one-timer. Save, rebound. They score! Dylan Dubé has 2 in the final minutes. This game is tied! 150 remaining. The T-Birds again have picked themselves up off the mat. What an unbelievable turn of events here in the third for these T-Birds. Dubé scores 2. This one at 18:10, he scores twice in less than 2 minutes. And there's still a $1.50 left in this one. Steve Ott's team just refuses to go quietly into the night. T-Birds guilty of an icing here with 100 seconds left in regulation. Dubé with his third and now fourth of the postseason, separated by just a minute and 34 seconds. It comes around to the near corner. Bushinger to it. Bushinger up the boards, got it to Koskamaki. Could be numbers here. Koskamaki across to Thomas. Akil Thomas misses the net, and it goes in. They score! Akil Thomas has completed the comeback off the end boards, off Murashov and in. Some billiard magic in overtime. These T-Birds just do not die. Akil Thomas, as he went headlong into the end boards. It might have been a penalty shot if it didn't go in. He hit the end glass, and somehow it veered back in front off of Murashov's rear end and into the net. Just like you drew it up. And Akil Thomas completes one of the more incredible comebacks in Springfield Thunderbirds history. The officials are gathering, though. The officials are gathering. I don't know if they're trying to indicate whether there was possession by the Penguins before it went in the net. I don't know how that's possible. when the shot went off the end boards, ricocheted out front off a body and then into the net. But they're having a discussion. The Penguins haven't left their bench. The goal stands. This game is over. This series is tied. We'll wrap it, I think, when we return. T-Birds Hockey has been brought to you by MGM Springfield.